Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel, Frankie's Tarot. This is your next 7 days general and love reading. I'm going to pull up the overall energy, your higher self, see what the influence is, and the planetary influences, and then we'll look at your love, money, and career, and Aries to Pisces at the end. I'll pull up some advice, too, from Spirit at the end, too. All right, Scorpio, the Chariot card. Yes, yes. All right, just trust in your higher self right now. Something bigger, more powerful. Your heart, spirit, God is leading you where you need to go. All right, it is a beautiful, victorious week for you. You know, and remember the Chariot is just spirit in general. You're headed in the right path. You're moving in the right direction. Chariot card represents victory and overcoming any obstacle that shows up for you. You have it. So any obstacle that shows up for you this week, we see you getting through and past everything with flying colors. You know, it might be a couple bumps and grinds, or maybe you've already been doing this, but the thing is the Chariot says, where there's a will, there's a way. I am going to get through this no matter what. And it's like all you really have to do is just kind of trust in the flow and the guidance of it, and just go with your instinct, right? Just go with your instinct no matter what, Scorpio. You're being led in the right direction towards victory. So even if something feels uncomfortable, and use your discernment, okay? This is if you're tapped up into 5D. If you're in some really shady situation, all right, you know, use your discernment. This is talking about just overcoming any anxieties or fears, you know, in your life if you're facing any of these kind of things showing up for you. All right, so we do Chariot energy to really begin. This is awesome. I brought in some crystals. I always bring in crystals to our readings, but just this week I really felt called to pull them in and talk about them. Brought in the rose quartz for you for healing your heart and bringing in love. All right, you know, calling in love and healing your heart space. Aquamarine, just to find inner peace and to let go of any negativity this week. I have the amethyst for you. I've been really, Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio. This is really for inner peace, also protection, relief of stress, any ailments, you know, and spirituality also as well. So I really, and there's a lot, believe me, there's so much more. I do have the Sintamani stone, which is all about major transformation for those of you with Moldavite too. Moldavite is your stone, Scorpio. So major transformation, and I have that energy around here for you this week. So it's going to be a really strong week, and I'm setting a strong intention for you to overcome whatever it is you're going through. This is going to be the week, major transformation. We have all this extraterrestrial power, energy, stones from meteorites, and all kinds of good stuff that's here to help you transform and get through your situation. So let's see what other energies are coming through for you. All right, we have house 1, so new beginning here. I have a Leo and I have a Mercury energy, so some of you communicating, possibly hanging out with a Leo. You may meet this person, you might be on social media with this person, you might deal with this person for work, communications, whatever. But I do see a new beginning here with a Leo energy. All right, so it's about being confident too. The Leo energy with the Mercury and the house 1 is also saying be confident in your speaking this week. Just be very confident in who you are, what you know, and what you represent. And as you're communicating with others, always speak with confidence and know, you know, we got house 1 here. Your life, the way you show up, your public mask, the way you show up for other people, you know, and being 100% independent and knowing that, you know, what you say has a lot of meaning behind it. All right, especially with that Mercury energy, you got to trust. You have to trust in yourself this week when it comes to communicating with others. All right, we have Capricorn energy, so around money and career seems to be showing up here. A lot of hard work. You're very ambitious and disciplined. And the Capricorn energy here is like the King of Pentacles. You know, so it's saying everything you touch this week is going to turn to gold, Scorpio. Look at this conjunction energy. For those of you, you know, I always just try to bring in a little bit of planetary stuff. And, you know, you may know more than me about astrology and stuff like that. It's good. But I'm just bringing this in, and this is kind of astrological with the conjunction. It just means that really activating, there's energies around you. There's a joining forces type of energy this week. There's an energy of feeling motivated and activated, like you're ready to go, and feeling empowered this week. So again, that Leo energy in house 1 is really talking about you stepping up and being a leader and being very confident with everything you do this week. Just, I mean, always, but I'm looking at the next 7 days. All right. So there's an energy of really coming into alignment. I see possibly this King of Pentacles, everything this week that you are working on, doing hard work, you know, money, career, love, anything, you're overcoming that with the Chariot. And there is a sense of joining forces with somebody. And I do see that Leo energy could be an Aries too, or Gemini, Virgo, or Cancer, Capricorn. But you are coming together, and a relationship is strengthening this week. Look at the 8th house right here. Look at you at the bottom of the deck. Look at this major transformation. This is like Scorpio in their power right here. So moving towards a new beginning. Things just, it's like a new activation when I see that conjunction. So it can be different for all of you. If there's going to be something that's activated within you this week, whether that's spiritual, whether that's love related, whether that's money related, career related, some sort of, you know, and it could be, you could be ended up, you know, a lot of movement, traveling, going somewhere, with this energy too. But we see things moving fast this week, and it could be because you're partnering up with somebody. All right, let's take a look at the tarot. See what challenges that you fear, what's facing, what you're focused on, and people around you. I'm going to do what Spirit wants you to know. I'm going to pull up your love, who's coming towards you with that love, what you might need to know. Money and career, even though we see that this work this week, be disciplined. Your discipline, if you've been disciplined, it's paying off. But remember, that King of Pentacles, everything you touch this week, Scorpio, turn into gold, especially with the Chariot and the conjunction card. I can't express that, you know. And Leo, you know, the sun, luck, good luck, you know, vitality, feeling blessed. Here you are. Look at that, the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands, right? 10 of Wands. You busted your ass to get where you're at, but you now harvesting everything, right? You're coming home. You're gathering your crop. You know, you put the work in. You put the work in. Some of you are very burnt out. Some of you are ready for joining forces with somebody else and getting some help when it comes to responsibilities in your life. You're definitely at a point where it would be nice, right? And the 10 of Wands is just showing that your hard work, you've reached a major milestone. So some of you are, your responsibilities, you're coming into the finish line here, and you know, you've burnt yourself out, but your patience and your discipline has brought you to maybe a promotion, maybe some sort of, you know, you get an offer to upgrade, to travel, to go somewhere, but we see it paying off, you know, maybe getting a huge bonus, or some money coming in. Just, you're gonna see the worth, you're gonna see the value of your hard work this week. All right. Look at this Chariot card. Oh, wow. You're focused. You're focused. You are so focused. The Chariot twice. Some of you may be moving, maybe traveling, maybe thinking about your next move. But some of you, it's like you're in line with Spirit and you know exactly where you're going. You're so empowered. It's going to intensify for you. You might be feeling the intensity. That could be why you're stressed out, Scorpio, this week. You might begin to feel like, oh shit, things are moving fast. You know, the Capricorn energy likes things to be in control. You know, I want things to move, you know, according to plan. And then things start to pick up, and things that you've been manifesting are coming in. And now you could struggle with stress. And look at that amethyst. You could struggle with stress because of the movement that's coming in, but this is what you've been calling in, and now it's here. So now it's something higher than you pulling you somewhere, and you've got to go with it. It's like your spirit God, Jesus, is joining forces with you this week and bumping you up, making things move faster. All right, the people around you, look at this, the Three of Wands. They see you successful. They see you working super hard, and the Three of Wands, they see you growing and expanding. It's almost like the people see here, maybe you've been working so hard. You know, you get this energy, the Capricorn energy, and you bust your ass, you work, and whether it's career, love, or whatever your dreams are, your goals are, whatever you're working towards, right? It doesn't matter. Everybody's different, right? But you may have, you know, done it alone, and nobody was there to like really, really encourage you or empower you, right? And now you're connected. You're connecting, and you're also coming into alignment with somebody who is coming into your life to help you or encourage you or just be a good, you know, a good balance and add strength this week. All right. So I do see that the Three of Wands, like you moving on, people see you as expanding, growing, your ship's coming in. You know, you've been working so hard, and people see you this week shining. All right. So we have love. Look at the love. Knight of Cups. We got love. You know, we've got money, career, and anything Spirit wants you to know. The Sun card, guys. There's Leo energy. Scorpio, you get a lot of Leo in your chart. I don't know. I've dated a Leo. I love my Leos. My sister and brother are Leos. And, you know, I'm a Scorpio. I wouldn't mind Leo coming towards me. Hell yeah, right? So you got a Leo coming towards you, Scorpio. And we got this Page of Wands. So it's coming real soon, real quick, this week, 7 days from wherever you get this, right? Expect some like really, really, like this person's not afraid. This person coming towards you is, you know, they see this aura around you. This is Spirit's message to you, the Sun card, asking you to stay optimistic and just trust in this chariot. Trust Spirit is taking you where you need to go. You've got somebody, a water sign or a fire sign, right, that is playful, impulsive, and they are not afraid. They're curious, and they're not afraid to come in and say, hey, what's up, you know, what's going on. They're very interested in you. So they might be a little bit younger than you, Scorpio. It could be, or you younger than them, but this person's bringing in fun into your life, and this is another joining forces energy. Okay, be intensifying. This person could activate you, bring some passion into your life, seeing things from a different perspective. So I see a lot of communication when it comes to love. All right, this week, money and career. There's a new opportunity coming in. You are definitely joining forces with somebody. All right, for some of you, it's not going to be for everybody. If you don't work and you're not in that kind of energy, then, you know, it's not your message. But I do see a creative endeavor. I see something creative. Somebody's very curious about what you do, what's going on, and or you, them. And I think together, you know, more power to you. And we got two chariot energies. It's like you're both headed in the same direction, and you both want the same thing. And it's like maybe this person does see the Three of Wands here, your potential. The Three of Wands is like, yo, I've done it, I've been working, and now I'm just sitting here waiting for my ships to come in, my day, my time, reaping my rewards. Just like I said, the Ten of Wands, the Capricorn, right? Your hard work, gold, a gold mine coming in for you. Whatever that means to you. What's wealth to you? What's money to you? What's, you know, it's going to be different for everybody. But the sun is shining. You got a big fat yes from Spirit here. Trust that you are coming into alignment and you are in the flow with Spirit this week. Pay attention to the communication too. How you're communicating and how others are communicating with you, and also spirits trying to communicate with you as well. So things are just intensifying when it comes to your life this week. Look at this. There you are again, the Death card. This is a week where it's not just the word transformation. We all hear transformation in almost every tarot reading. It's a week of, wow, I can see the transformation that I've been going through, and now I've reached the point where the butterfly busts out of the cocoon. I finally know what a full transformation means. And look, this is the Hierophant card, right? And then I'm going to pull this card too. It's the Fool card. It's like a huge spiritual up-leveling, right? Huge spirits, like now you're trusting in the process even more so, right? Learning, maybe even a new guide coming into your life. But we see the Fool energy. It's like you now going off onto a new venture, all right? Going somewhere new this week, after this week. Sounds fun to me. Let me get a couple tea leaves to get some, to get any spontaneous predictions this week. But also, I will pull some advice and then do Aries through Pisces. All right. So, May, Gemini energy, May, Taurus energy too. Whatever is going on now, by May, it's from now to May. This reading could extend to May. All right, so we're not that far, but May could be when, for some of you, it's a very important month of receiving some of the messages that I've seen in here. But because I'm giving the message now, you will see or communicate this week or come together, join forces with somebody this week. All right, you will be taken care of throughout difficult times. And we see that's like the Chariot energy. Honor and respect will come to you. You are earning so much honor and respect, Scorpio, for your hard work. People are going to see, maybe they weren't giving you the credit before. Look at your career is very important. So this read has a lot to do with your career. And what else does Spirit want you to know? And I've got July too. So Cancerian energy is in your reading. There could be a Cancer coming towards you. You may know this person by May. All right. You may be together by May or July celebrating their birthday. But you may start to talk to them, or you might be become aware of them now, or already are aware of them. So keep that in mind. What does Spirit want you to know? You got that Sun card, guys. So Spirit's telling you a big hell yeah. First of all, a lot of luck is on your side with that Sun card. What else does Spirit want you to know? Companionship. All right, giving someone your complete presence is an astonishing gift. All right, I love this energy. So we do see companionship coming in for you, but also the message behind that, I need you to know, is that if we have our mind on somebody else and we're trying to call in somebody else, we're not being fully present, full or honest with the person that's coming in for us. All right, so for many of you, you've been working on your presence, you've been working on healing, and so you're finally now ready to give that complete presence, that gift to somebody else, and somebody's coming in towards you. It's like the Two of Cups, the Lover's card, right? It's like mutual attraction. They're ready to give their full attention to you, Scorpio. It's not a I'm still attached to my ex type of energy, but I'm trying to move on type of energy. That's not what's coming through. You both are ready to join forces, and you activate and ignite one another because you are ready. All right, make the change, the Sword card. So Spirit's also asking for some of you for this reading, if this was just something, be honest with yourself as well. This reading could have been a trigger for you too as well to encourage you. But also, if there's been something that you've been wanting to do, change about yourself or change about your appearance with House 1 and Leo energy, it's asking you to make that change that you've been trying to make. Do it. You know, like in this picture, she's cutting her long hair. You know, it's a sign of freedom. What is it that you want to change this week that gives you this sense of freedom? All right, it can be different for every one of you. It can be something spiritual, behavior. It can be an actual physical thing. But make that change that you've been talking about and go for it. Jump in and do it already. All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces for you. Major signs, Capricorn, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag. You got a major Cancer here. You know, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Knight of Cups. But for major, it's Cancer and Leo, and possibly Aries, Capricorn. For those that like the signs. All right, so let's do Aries through Pisces. Remember to tap into your highest self. Only take what resonates. All right, if it's a message that you don't want to hear, it's not yours. Or if it triggers you, it means if you're trying to manifest this person, and if a message triggers you, it means it's still your dominant fear, or it's a dominant thought, and it could be a block that you have. And so pay attention to the messages that make you mad, that trigger you. All right, we have Aries. So if you're connected to an Aries, your voice matters. Speak your truth. They feel you. Be open with Aries and tell them what's up. All right. You can tell an Aries what's up. They'll tell you what's up right back, so be prepared. But you definitely, they do honor people who are very independent and outspoken, speak their mind. Taurus, we have everything is temporary. They're reminiscent, divine timing. All right, so it could be Taurus is thinking about coming towards you. And so this space between you is only temporary. Gemini, bringing ideas to life, all right? So manifesting. They dive in and out of relationships, but it does seem as though you may have caught their eye, Scorpio, and you might be the one that actually makes them consider a different approach to relationships. All right, we have Cancer. All right, be confident and assertive. That what I was saying up there, that Leo energy with Cancer. Be confident, speak your mind. They're your soulmate. We have Leo. Set sail on a new adventure. All right, so you guys coming back together. They feel terrible for hurting you. So Leo is definitely, you're about to go on a new adventure and exploring beyond the horizon, which is like that 3 of Wands energy with a Leo. All right, we have Virgo. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Trust where the universe is taking you. They only pulled away because they were overwhelmed with all the things going on in their own life. Okay. Libra. All right. Don't give up. Don't give up on this relationship with Libra. I feel like I ruined everything. They're feeling a little guilty, which means they still care. And there could be a reconciliation with Libra. All right. So Scorpio, if you're dealing with another Scorpio, all right. All right. This could be your message as well, plus your Scorpio. All right, you guys keep secrets from each other, okay? Or you don't trust one another, but messages from beyond, communication. They may be opening up to you or you them about, you know, how you feel, and quit being so secretive to each other. And it's not the Scorpios, you know, you being secretive. It's like sometimes I don't even think we know that we're being secretive. We just don't know if somebody wants to know something, but, you know, open up to each other. Be more vulnerable. All right, Sagittarius. All right, adaptability with Sagittarius. There was someone interfering in our relationship. It seems like that third party is out of the way. So it looks as though they're coming back out of their shell to come see you. Capricorn is a big fat yes. Capricorn's been a yes for you, Scorpio, since we started, okay? It might be at long distance right now, or you might feel like there's a distance between you right now, but that Sun card, the yes card for you, yes, this is your one. Don't worry, allow. We do see the Chariot card, so we see travel possibly between the two of you, and or the spirits bringing you guys closer together. So just trust in the process. We have Aquarius. Trust your instincts. Follow your intuition. You are always on their mind. So trust that's true. You guys might even be communicating. All right, we have Pisces. All right, they've received your message. They've heard you. They know what you're saying. And they're asking you to please forgive me. All right. So it looks like a reconciliation. Scorpio, I love you. And I hope you enjoyed your reading. You guys are amazing. my fellow Scorps, and let's look forward to some major transformation this week. And again, Moldavite is your stone, and Sintamani is just also a really good stone for transformation. If you're trying to connect to the higher realms, it would be a really good stone. And also black tektite to kind of ground you, and black tourmaline to kind of protect you. These are just the stones that I'm using now. I've been using for a while, Moldavite for almost 2 years now, but that have helped with major transformation for me. And being a Scorpio, that's part of our you know, the Scorpio trait. Even though we have other traits in our chart, main Scorpio trait is transformation, and so it helps us get through these things, get through these moments. So it'd be a good idea, you know, maybe look into something like that, a stone for transformation. All right, I love you guys. Take care.